Alright, what's up guys? So I basically found this news clip of basically these neighbors wanting to get this gaming house kicked out of their neighborhood. So basically an esports team called the Houston Outlaws basically moved into a house, I think somewhere in Houston. It said somewhere like the Woodlands or something, and these neighbors aren't having it. So yeah, let's take a look.
Tonight, a professional gaming team is at the center of a controversy. More specifically, its brand new training facility up in the Woodlands.
Some of the people living around that center do not want it there. They want it and the gamers out. Channel 2's Joel Eisenbach.
You know, I've never really understood why the media and I guess older people kind of have a negative outlook on, gamers, like especially the media. They try to pin gaming or, games as, causes for violence and stuff. So I guess it kind of persuades older people, if that's where they're getting their influence from, like the news and stuff, to kind of have, maybe more negative opinions towards gaming if, they think that, games cause violence or whatever. So yeah, but it's just kind of weird.
Live in the Woodlands with a story you'll see only on 2. Joel?
Dominique, this so-called training facility is really just a big, beautiful rental home with a bunch of computers stuffed inside. But think about it. It is a dream scenario for young gamers. My own boys would love it. Neighbors, not so much. In the Woodlands, the West Isle subdivision, a posh enclave with million-dollar-plus homes, there's a weird new neighbor. Can you guys just talk to us for a second about what's going on?
Alright, so he just said there's a weird new neighbor, right? And he's the only weird person in this situation, right? He's knocking on their door, recording them in their own house. I think I think he's the only weird one here. Like, Jesus, like, what is this guy doing? He's literally sitting on his couch and they're just like in their house. I don't understand.
In here, this palatial 6,000 square foot home is suddenly a training facility for a professional video game team.
Houston has been most successful when they've been running the same starting 6.
The Houston Outlaws play a game called Overwatch. They're no joke. The team's worth at least $20 million. And they've now set up operations on this quiet residential street.
Once again, they almost make them sound like criminals. They're like, they set up shop on this quiet residential street. Like, it almost sounds like when they're talking about like some kind of crime activity, I guess, they kind of use the same wording. I don't know. It just sounds so weird. It's like, do they know what they're talking about, right? These aren't criminals. They're literally gamers, like sweaty gamers.
All of the information that we have comes through emails from the homeowner who has leased the property to the Houston Outlaws. And they contend in those email communications that there are going to be 18 to 20 people training per day.
All right, so they brought up the numbers about how many people are going to be there a day, but like, how does that affect the neighbors, how many people are at somebody's house? Like, why are they that nosy to where they would even need to know, that information? Like, what people do in their own house is kind of their business, as long as they're not disturbing the neighbors and stuff, which it doesn't seem like they are. They haven't said one thing so far that's basically, been negative about the neighbors so far. They just basically want them out just for being gamers. It's kind of weird.
In the home, along with support staff.
Scott Bruner is among dozens of neighbors who attended a community meeting Thursday to discuss the matter, but bottom line is it's not settled yet.
Alright, I don't like saying this, but did you guys see that room? Literally every single person in that room is a boomer, which kind of explains the whole situation, I guess, because clearly every single person in there has never played a video game in their life. They're literally too old for this. They don't understand what gaming is. And I guess, gaming kind of scares them or whatever. I don't know. It's just weird. It's kind of funny because that's exactly who I'd imagine who would be, complaining about, a gaming house in their neighborhood.
Are you guys part of the Outlaws, the Overwatch team? You're wearing a big sweatshirt that says Outlaws, so I'm guessing you are. So people are worried about running a business out of this house. And this is a residential community. Can you give us just a second? How often are you guys going to be here?
All right, so what's this news guy trying to prove, right? He's basically, questioning this guy outside of his car or in his driveway or whatever. And he's basically, accusing him of being part of the Outlaws, which, obviously he is some kind, some part in, in the team, which I don't really know. I don't really, keep up with them at all. I don't really watch Overwatch or anything, but he's basically interrogating him like he's some kind of criminal. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like, leave this man alone. He's in his own driveway.
An important point here is that the team does not actually sleep overnight in the home, I'm told. Nothing really hashed out today, although the team was found to be in violation of several covenants in the Woodlands. There's another meeting in a few weeks. We're live here tonight. I'm Joel Eisenbaum, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
All right, so according to this news guy, they were in violation of some stuff, and I don't know, it just doesn't really seem that legit. Like, it doesn't seem like they really did anything wrong. It just seems like these people basically just don't want them in their neighborhood because they're a gaming house or something. Just kind of weird, but you know, that's the, I guess that's kind of the funny part of the situation. So yeah, I just think it's kind of funny how some people react to, you know, certain stuff. And I guess, you know, old people just don't really like gaming that much, or I can't really say that about everybody, but some people don't really like gaming, and it just shows sometimes. It's just strange. But yeah, I just really want to talk about that because I thought that was pretty interesting. So yeah, that's pretty much all. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and yeah, that's pretty much all. So peace out.